Today's topic is about ordering food in a cafe. Enjoy!
Good morning. Welcome to Hazelbean Cafe. Are you dining in or getting something to go?
Morning. I'll dine in, thanks. I'm not completely sure what I want yet, though.
No problem at all. Take your time. We've got breakfast combos, a pastry case, and some seasonal specials too if you're feeling adventurous.
I'm torn. I skipped dinner last night, so I'm starving. What's your most filling breakfast?
If you're really hungry, I'd recommend the Farmer's Breakfast. It comes with 2 eggs any style, hash browns, toast, and your choice of bacon, sausage, or avocado.
That does sound good, but I've been trying to eat a little healthier lately. Is there a lighter version of that?
Absolutely. You could go for the garden omelet, 3 egg whites, spinach, mushrooms, and tomatoes. Comes with a side of fruit and multigrain toast.
That's tempting too. I love mushrooms. But egg whites only? Doesn't that make it kinda bland?
Fair point. Some people find them a bit plain. We could do a full egg omelet and still keep it packed with veggies if you'd prefer a balance.
I like that idea. And does the toast come with butter automatically?
It does, but we can skip the butter or substitute it with jam or almond butter if you're avoiding dairy or want something different.
I'll keep the butter, actually. Old habits die hard.
Totally fair. And would you like coffee or tea with your breakfast?
I was thinking maybe a smoothie instead. Do you have any good ones?
Definitely. Our most popular is the berry green. It's got spinach, banana, strawberries, and almond milk. Light and refreshing.
That sounds healthy, but I'm not sure how I feel about spinach in a smoothie.
Honestly, you barely taste it. The fruit overpowers it, but it adds a lot of nutrients and gives it a nice green color.
All right, I'll be brave and try it.
Nice choice. Anything else you're considering adding?
Actually, now that I think about it, maybe a sweet option would be nice too. Do you have pancakes?
We do. Our buttermilk pancakes are fluffy and come in a short or full stack. You can also add berries, chocolate chips, or bananas.
Oh wow, that's dangerous. Are they very sweet?
The base is mildly sweet, but with syrup and toppings, they can definitely turn into a dessert. You could also go for our banana oat pancakes, no refined sugar, made with oats and egg.
That sounds more in line with what I was aiming for. How do they taste, though?
Heartier than the regular ones, for sure. Less fluffy, more dense, but still delicious, especially with a little honey or almond butter on top.
You know what? Let's switch things up. I'll have the banana oat pancakes instead of the omelet.
Got it. Banana oat pancakes with butter or without?
Let's skip the butter and just add some sliced bananas on top.
No problem. Would you like honey on the side?
Yeah, that would be perfect.
And you're still going with the berry green smoothie?
Actually, since I'm going for the banana pancakes, maybe I'll switch to coffee. A latte, please. Oat milk if you have it.
We do. 1 oat milk latte coming up. Any sweetener?
Just a dash of cinnamon if that's possible.
Cinnamon, great call. Adds flavor without the sugar. Would you like a small, medium, or large?
Medium should be good. Not trying to buzz through the ceiling.
Ha! Got it. So just to confirm...
Yep, that's the final decision, I think.
No worries. People change their minds all the time. That combo sounds delicious, by the way.
Thanks for being so patient. I'm always like this when I'm hungry.
It's part of the job. Besides, breakfast is serious business. I'll put this in and bring it out as soon as it's ready.
Awesome, thank you.
You're welcome. Enjoy the vibe, and I'll be back with your latte in a few minutes. Let's learn some new words in today's conversation. Dine, meaning to eat a meal, typically at a restaurant or cafe. Example, she decided to dine in instead of taking food to go. Skip, meaning to omit or miss something, intentionally or accidentally. Example, she skipped dinner last night and felt really hungry. Starving, meaning extremely hungry or famished. Example, after a missed meal, she told the waiter she was starving. Filling, meaning satisfying hunger due to being substantial or hearty. Example, the farmer's breakfast was described as a filling option. Recommend, meaning to suggest something as suitable or beneficial. Example, the waiter recommended the farmer's breakfast for a hungry customer. Combo, meaning a meal made up of several items sold together. Example, the cafe offered breakfast combos to choose from. Hash browns, meaning fried shredded or diced potatoes served as a breakfast item. Example, the farmer's breakfast included crispy hash browns. Avocado, meaning a creamy green fruit often used in savory dishes. Example, avocado was offered as a meat alternative. Egg whites, meaning the clear liquid part of an egg, often used in low-fat dishes. Example, the garden omelet was made with egg whites. Omelet, meaning a dish of beaten eggs cooked and folded around fillings. Example, she considered ordering a vegetable stuffed omelet. Balance, meaning a healthy or effective proportion of different elements. Example, she wanted a balance between flavor and nutrition. Substitute, meaning to replace one item with another. Example, the butter could be substituted with almond butter or jam. Habit, meaning a regular practice or tendency. Example, she chose to keep the butter out of habit. Smoothie, meaning a blended drink made of fruit, vegetables, and liquid. Example, she considered ordering a berry green smoothie. Almond milk, meaning a plant-based milk alternative made from almonds. Example, the smoothie was prepared with almond milk. Refreshing, meaning providing a feeling of coolness or revitalization. Example, the smoothie was described as light and refreshing. Overpower, meaning to dominate or mask the taste of something else. Example, the fruit would overpower the taste of spinach in the smoothie. Brave, meaning willing to try something new or face discomfort. Example, she said she would be brave and try spinach in the smoothie. Pancakes, meaning flat, round cakes made from batter and cooked on a griddle. Example, she asked if the cafe served pancakes. Dangerous, meaning tempting or hard to resist in a potentially negative way. Example, she joked that sweet pancakes were dangerous. Refined sugar, meaning highly processed sugar often found in desserts. Example, the oat pancakes didn't contain any refined sugar. Dense, meaning thick or heavy in texture. Example, the oat pancakes were described as dense rather than fluffy. Topping, meaning a food item placed on top of another for added flavor or decoration. Example, she requested banana topping for her pancakes. Hearty, meaning substantial, rich, and satisfying. Example, the pancakes were considered hearty and suitable for a filling breakfast. Drizzle, meaning to lightly pour a liquid in a thin stream. Example, honey could be drizzled over the pancakes for sweetness. Subtle, meaning not strong or obvious in flavor or presence. Example, the cinnamon in her latte added a subtle warmth. Latte, meaning a coffee drink made with espresso and steamed milk. Example, she chose an oat milk latte instead of a smoothie. Buzz, meaning a feeling of excitement or stimulation, often from caffeine. Example, she didn't want too much caffeine buzz from a large coffee. Confirm, meaning to verify or double-check something. Example, the waiter confirmed her final order before placing it. Final, meaning the last or ultimate decision. Example, she declared her breakfast choice as final after much debate. Indecisive, meaning unable to choose or decide quickly. Example, she admitted being indecisive when hungry. Vibe, meaning the general feeling or atmosphere of a place. Example, the waiter told her to enjoy the cafe's relaxing vibe. Toast, meaning sliced bread browned by heat. Example, the omelet was served with a side of multigrain toast. Jam, meaning a sweet spread made from fruit and sugar. Example, jam was offered as an alternative to butter. Hectic, meaning full of frantic activity. Example, she avoided large coffees because of how hectic they made her feel. Dense, meaning having a compact structure. Example, the banana oat pancakes were described as more dense than fluffy. Fluffy, meaning light and soft in texture. Example, the buttermilk pancakes were described as fluffy and sweet. Crave, meaning to have a strong desire for something. Example, she started to crave something sweet mid-order. Ambiance, meaning the mood or tone of a particular setting. Example, the coffee shop had a relaxed morning ambiance. Order, meaning a request for food or drink at a restaurant. Example, she finalized her order after changing her mind twice.